Welcome to the Ambassador to the World podcast. I'm Rebecca, your host, friend, and conversation partner. So today, we will be starting an Indigenous Lens series about Indigenous and Native American Heritage Month. It'll be called Truth, Thankfulness, and Togetherness, honoring Indigenous peoples in November and always. So in the Indigenous Lens segments of the Ambassador to the World podcast, we explore the stories, voices, and learning opportunities that help us build stronger communities. These series of episodes will be dedicated to Native American Heritage Month, a time to honor Indigenous peoples, listen to their stories, and ask ourselves how we can support them, not just in November, but every day. In this series of episodes about Indigenous Heritage Month, we'll talk about the facts, history of Thanksgiving from an Indigenous perspective, and share meaningful ways you and your community can respond. So let's get started with segment 1, the what and why of Indigenous Heritage Month. November was designated as National Native American Heritage Month. November marks a special time of the year when the United States celebrates Native American Heritage Month. It's a month-long observance that's an opportunity to recognize and honor the rich history, diverse cultures, and enduring contributions of the Indigenous peoples of North America. In 1990, Congress passed a law which authorized and requested the President to issue a proclamation designating the month of November as National American Indian Heritage Month. So these proclamations continue to this day and celebrate the contributions of the American Indians and urge the people of the United States to learn more about the American Indian cultures. November was chosen for Native American Heritage Month because it is at the end of the traditional harvest season, and it was generally a time of thanksgiving and celebration for the Indigenous peoples. Many Native American tribes or Indigenous peoples historically gather for cultural, spiritual, and social events. The Native American Heritage Month coincides with that traditional harvest season in many parts of the United States, making it a time of great significance in Native American cultures. Native American Heritage Month, or Indigenous Peoples Month, is an excellent time for reflecting, education, and bringing awareness and celebrating. It's a special opportunity for everyone to learn about the unique histories and present-day lives of Indigenous or Native Americans. So within Native American Heritage Month, there are a great deal of facts we can talk about. So here are some key facts. There are over 574 tribes, diverse languages and cultures. Indigenous peoples represent between that 574 to 600 tribal nations and about 175 languages across the United States. Those tribal groups share similar experiences, but they have unique cultures with unique histories. A good thing is Native population is on the rise. Indigenous peoples are here and they are thriving. The Native population is thriving. There are 9.7 million Indigenous or Native Americans and Alaska Natives in the U.S. An interesting fact, the most Indigenous peoples within the United States live in urban areas. They don't live on reservations. Most tribes don't operate casinos. So those last two, those could be stereotypical things when we look at Indigenous peoples overall and those within the United States. So we want to know the facts. So it's a time to break the stereotypes, like the ones shared before. Like all natives live on reservations or operate casinos, right? We need to showcase the real Indigenous lives and peoples and experiences. So it's not just a box to tick, the Native American Heritage Month, but it's an invitation to ongoing learning and allyship. Well, that's all for our episode today. We learned a lot together about the background of Indigenous Heritage Month, as well as some excellent facts about Indigenous demographics within the U.S. I'm looking forward to continuing our conversation. So our next episode for the Indigenous Heritage Month series will be Thanksgiving through Indigenous Eyes. So thanks for listening, and remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd be good enough to consider supporting us so we can bring you more episodes like this, sharing what's going on within the world and within the Indigenous community and current events. We'll see you next time, and remember, we are better together.